for the most thoroughly vetted sports books. I'm going to make one of the more bold statements of the year, and this applies to anybody who's playing in fantasy football or what, and also certainly those of you betting the season over under, and also the way I think the Dolphin season is going to kind of pan out against the spread and over under. Josh Rosen is a huge upgrade from Ryan Tannehill. Lock it or rack it or whatever it is that Jim Rome likes to say. Yes. Last year, the Dolphins gave up way too early. Arizona gave up way too early on Josh Rosen. He played behind 10 different offensive line combinations in Arizona. The team was a total disaster. This is going to be a big upgrade. I always said that Ryan Tannehill was one of the most overrated quarterbacks in the NFL, right up there with Jay Cutler, Matt Stafford. Big upgrade quietly. Look, we loved his ability to get the ball to playmakers at UCLA. I think he could be a poor man's Jared Goff. Yes, Jared Goff, he was a Pac-12 quarterback, highly touted, was thrown to the Wolves his rookie year, didn't have a very good rookie year, and improved dramatically from year one to year two. I think that's going to happen here. Not going to say he's going to be as improved as Jared Goff was, but when we're talking about a low over-under, we don't need him to be that improved. At the very least, maybe like Mitch Trubisky will make some progress, and he's got Ryan Fitzpatrick as his backup. Fitzpatrick is usually good for coming off of the bench and paying off short term. Now, the one thing that does worry me, and obviously I'm leaning towards the over when it comes to betting the season total, head coach Brian Flores will give the team new life. Yes, he was also given a 5-year contract instead of the standard 4 years, which worries me a little bit because this could be, a tank for Tua, Tankapalooza. This tells me this is really, really a long-term plan in hiring Brian Flores as coach. But I also think it means he'll go to their younger players, and it's going to wind up paying big dividends. Look, I wasn't a big Adam Gase fan. The fact that Jay Cutler had his least disastrous year under Adam Gase is the one that really got him a head coaching job. But I wasn't a big fan of him. Offensive line, is going to be pretty bad, and they lost Juwan James, so that is clearly a concern. They do have some upside at wide receiver. They've got some depth with established players at offshoreinsiders.com. We certainly note that Javante Parker, one of the more underachieving guys in recent years. However, I also think, that's really going to be a case where he will have his breakout year with Miami and with a very improved quarterback in Josh Rosen. I think that he is finally going to reach his potential this year. Kenny Stills is a good deep threat. Albert Wilson can bounce back from injuries. Offense coordinator Chad O'Shea comes from the Patriots. He knows how to use, so-so wide receivers. Of course, he's not going to have quite as good of a quarterback here. Kenyon Drake was underutilized, so this offense has a little bit of an upside. Christian Wilkins, first-round defensive tackle, will have an immediate impact. They did lose Cameron Wake and Robert Quinn, but Miami's strong in the secondary, and that's really important in 2019 with these big pass-heavy games with Xavier Howard, Minka Fitzpatrick, T.J. McDonald. Remember, McDonald's got 75 starts behind him. This Miami team's going to surprise some people. I do like them over the 5 wins. I also think they're going to come out of the gate fairly quickly, catch some teams off guard. Their offense is going to be better than some people think. Might be a pretty good over team as far as over-unders are early in the year before the odds makers do catch up to them. So Miami is going to be a pleasant surprise this year. Make sure you join offshoreinsiders.com for winning picks each and every single week. The best picks, weekly basis, college football, NFL, starting in the preseason at offshoreinsiders.com.